Zimbabwe's President Emmerson Mnangagwa said today he has been talking to opposition leader Nelson Chamisa to try to defuse tension over this week's presidential election after violent clashes on the streets of Harare. On Twitter, Mnangagwa also called for an independent investigation into the violence. Former Zimbabwe colonial power, UK and the US have both expressed concern about violence in which 3 people were killed after troops opened fire in a government crackdown after Monday's election. Soldiers on Wednesday opened fire to disperse stone-throwing opposition supporters who accused the ruling ZANU-PF party of rigging the elections. The Commonwealth Election Observer Mission in Zimbabwe has denounced the excessive use of force against unarmed civilians on Wednesday. The mission's chairperson, Ghana's former President John Mahama, called on all parties to exercise restraint. He said, "We categorically denounce the excessive use of force against unarmed civilians." And this is the former Ghanaian President John Mahama. The Commonwealth also urged the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission to expedite the announcement of the results of the presidential vote. Opposition Alliance Movement for Democratic Change called the state's response disproportionate and unjustified. MDC spokesman Nkululeko Sibanda told reporters, and I quote, "Today we saw the deployment of military tanks and the firing of live ammunition on civilians for no apparent reason. We condemn in the strongest sense the action that was taken today. There's no justification whatsoever for the brutality we experienced." ZANU-PF, which has been in power since the Southern African country gained independence in 1980, won 145 seats in the 210-seat parliament. The commission said the MDC picked up 60 seats.